EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today it's a Week 4 as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go. Wide open.
Ritter looking to put it up right away. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. You look at this Arizona defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
A man from nearby Tucson who was a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan Robinson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This defense for the Cards, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go. Here we go. Ball red. Fight. White. Black shot.
First down. Here's Ritter. Got London on the slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The big 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down.
Check pitch. Steal. Check steal.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hey, go Fury. Hut.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. You look at this Arizona defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Hey. Buzz. What you got?
Throwing now is Murray. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Arnold Ebiketie gets there for the stop. The Cardinals at 11-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down at 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Touchdown, Cardinals! Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Cade York for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then tonight and see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Ritter to throw it. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. Defensively, now they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. Ritter will set up to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to pump this one away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. Here now, 2nd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. Now 2nd and 5. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. Touchdown! Trey McBride. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They run the draw here with Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ultra.
A give left side to Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Big Ace open. Big Ace. Deuce. That's one. Two.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second down and 4. Here's Murray. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. Shotgun now from Murray. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. On second down, here's Murray. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
What you got? Big Ace. On the hole.
Murray now. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On first down, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Come back. Empty.
Murray now to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Big ace.
Now Murray off play action. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Green.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Now Murray. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Whatever the defense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. Touchdown, Cardinals! Elijah Higgins from 19 yards away. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Blaster, sit. Steal, black.
Here's Ritter. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Blue. Fury, yellow. Blue striker. Hey, green. Light blue.
On second down, Ritter. And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Green jack. Black ultra.
Back to throw, Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
White. Black shot. Blaster, sit.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Steel, black. Drill, green.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Rail, yellow. Six, mega. Red.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Down. Strike. Check striker. Smash. Smash.
In motion right is Osborne. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is down to 28-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. Man open left side is Brown. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Go. What you got?
To throw is Murray. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson, pushing his way through. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Ritter. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Big Ace open.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Big Ace open.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Oh, he's made him work for over half the game now. He's been the artful dodger back there, but there it is. Finally, they get to him for a sack and a big loss. Give credit to the defense for their tenacity to finally hang with it and get him down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
York able to send this one through. After 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game film from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Black Ultra. Claws red. Spike, white. Ready?
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. This is McCaffrey on the give. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Green.
At the 7-yard line.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, York on now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches.
And now look at this. Big gain by fumble.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cardinals, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.